Hello? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hi, G-Nerd. That's a cool waiting stream. Oh, thank you. I had commissioned it when I had debuted this model. It's my VTuber character using the Awakening Woosa weapon fighting an Olin's Golem. Oh! Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Okay, there we go. Gotta mute my stream on the other tab. Hi, Webby. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, let's get started. Let's see. Let's head over to Land of Morning Light. And then our plan for today is Weeklies. Let's get started. Hi, Sea Watcher. Welcome in. Hello. Are you practicing your Australian accent in chat? Ooh, we got some Vel's powders. Practicing with the ghosts in Phasmo. You've been playing Phasmophobia, I see. Oh, sheesh. Have you played Phasmo for a long time, or did you just like pick it up? Hi, Maserati. Welcome in. How are you? We just got started, so you're just in time. Today we're gonna do our Idania bosses, and hopefully we don't go 0 out of 12. We are currently 0 out of 8 on our stones. So far we haven't hit anything with our stones yet for the past 2 weeks. So hopefully we can get at least 1 pen today, surely. Two years ago, but took a break from it, but now I'm back to it. I see. Hi, Butters. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Let's see how much we're gonna get. I'm expecting maybe like 2 bill. Well, maybe not, because there was maintenance last night. So our fishing stopped at like 6 a.m. and I didn't restart it, so 500 mil. Well, to be expected. I failed all my armor taps last night. No, Levy, no. What are you tapping at right now? Like to pen? Are you tapping to pen? Devices. Okay, 1 sec. I just gotta restart something. 1 sec. Okay, there we go. AoS was right. Maybe later tonight. We'll see. We'll see how much we get done tonight. Okay, let's do our dailies before the reset. Horse taming, dealing with moles, crocodilos, fishing, I guess. And then get our pre-own. Closure. Supposed to be in the middle. Finally got my awakening weapon to Oct. Oh, let's go! How many taps did you do? Are you to get along? Okay, put in this one. I look at Ducky. Guess what date it is? It is Thursday? 45 for Og, damn. surely Nov goes better, right? Do you have all your weapons at Oct now? Let's have friends. No, is your main and main and offhand still Oct or Sept? Oh, it's resubscribe day. Oh, sheesh. How many months are you at now?
Lego.
2 months. Sheesh. Number 2. Now you're stuck for another month of my content. Thank you for the support, Lucky Ducky. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. In the middle. Okay, let's do this. In the middle. Do this. There we go. That's done. Guess we'll flip our farms too. Might as well. Wait! What the heck? We get free cron stones? Oh my god. I mean, we actually got to the 100? Oh, it's retroactive. Oh, okay. How many wins did you get? I see. For the, this one. Apparently I had at least 100 Solaire match wins and ranked. I had no idea. Free crons. I actually really needed that. In the middle. 54 wins. Ah, okay. Yeah, I wonder if anybody already has the 2,000 wins. That's great that it's retroactive. I thought it was just like gonna get started. I'm not touching AoS now, so much effed up stuff. Wait, why? What happened? What do you mean, what effed up stuff? I've been fishing for the past few days and got my Land of Morning Light workshop right apparently. I still don't know what the heck I'm doing with my Land of Morning Light workshop, to be honest, Lucky Ducky. It's like running, but I don't actually know what I'm doing. Well, it was running. Start. It was running until they ran out of food, I guess. Powder of Darkness. I need some Powder of Darkness. Powder of... Land of Morning Light. Yukjo. It was running, but I actually have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Repeated function can now be applied to promotion? Is this guy getting promoted? Hold on. Promotional information? Wait, what? What happened? How do I get this started? Repeated function can be applied to... Maybe I just like pick one. Start. There. Start. Silk thread. Do I have any silk thread? Silk thread? No. Silk thread. Let's just buy some. Land of Morning Light, Yukjo Street. Yukjo. Soul. Start. This one. I'll pick a worker. Start. Infirmary. Start. There. They're doing stuff. As long as they're doing stuff, we're doing it, right? New crystals making air attack classes deal a lot more damage. Oh. And it's full of fast classes, at least in EU, I see. I just got started. I have no clue about worker still. Just been fishing to, got to artisan today. Ooh. Do you have the dreamy starfish or dreamy? What is it called? Dreamy star rod? What is it? Guess there are fast classes. I mean, it's kind of always been that way for AoS. Like if you're a fast class, you generally always had the advantage over a slower class. It's always been that way, unfortunately. The combo with Woosa now hits harder. Oh. If you can get it off, right? It's you're vulnerable. Your booty is vulnerable. Your bussy is vulnerable when you cast Life Lure Icy Watcher. Got 200 wins today. Lots of crons. Failed everything. Oh. Did you get your Idania bosses done already for this week, Branos? We're about to do them, and then hopefully we get at least one pen. That's my goal. Surely one pen today. I just use whatever the guy from the fishing guide said to. It's just for optimized AFK fishing. I see. Where have you been fishing? Just Velia Beach? Okay, let's head over to our Woosa. Tet and try for Idania armors. I see. Which armors are still try? Which slots? Velia and a little in Heidel because I need memory fragment these. I see. The ancient shard fragments, right? Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's swap back over from this. Any other weeklies we need to do here? Oh, the demon weekly. Okay, so last time I fought a demon. So now this time we'll fight the angel, I guess. No. Which one was it? Which one did we fight? How do I check? How do I check which one I did last time? Frick, I can't remember. Is it like a title? Which title do I have? Hold on, title. I think we could see it here at the bottom. Oh, I got inherently good. Okay, so I need to wait. So if I have inherently good, what does that mean? Does that mean I killed the demon? And then if I want inherently evil, I need to kill the angel? So I need to do angel this time? Right? I'm assuming? So angel this time, right? Let's repair this. You're doing Karshan? Yes, Karshan. Let's do our weeklies here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was taking off the extracting this lightstone. Okay, do this. Do that. Okay. And then let's head over. We also have to do trick or treat at the what's her name? What's her name again? Bartoli's daughter, Elena, Eleanor. I forgot her name. The Light Stars. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I should do Pit of a Dying too. True, Pit of a Dying. 500 crons. The Cron Stones. Oh. Might as well do this one while we're here. Okay. We need to fight the angel this time. Oh, the untextured floor. Well, there's awesome fashion in the festival. Oh yeah, they had the Festival of Accord, something like that. Festival of Discord, something like that. Okay, here we go. The mask. I need that mask. Nice. Jay, what is the Enslar mechanic? Like all of it? Are you asking like how to do the fight? Or like specific parts of the fight? I remember there was one where you have to absorb balls and she like stands in the middle and then there's like balls that like go toward her and you gotta like face tank the balls. You face tank the balls, yeah, that one. I remember that one was an important one, otherwise you die. Other than that, oh, there was one mechanic where you have to kill the mobs in front of the towers. She's like, has this like summoning portal, and then she has like 4 towers in the corner, and you gotta kill the mobs in front of the towers. And I think that's pretty much it for the important mechanics. Oh shoot, I didn't do my trick or treat, right? I gotta trick or treat. Okay, talk to Emma Bartoli. That's her name, Emma. I was like, wait, her name is Elena? Eleanor? Emma. How are your armor taps going, Yoda? Okay, trick or treat. Oh, cannot perform while on a mount. Was that it? Talk to Emma Bartoli? I did. Do I have to watch it? Do I have to watch the cutscene? Frick. Hello, do you have a screenshot of your PvE add-ons? I do, yes. There you go. The ghost ate my booty hole. Oh, not your booty hole. Is there no like Marnie Spooky Land thing going this year? Because I remember last year there was this whole, I don't know, like theme park in Marnie's lab. Does anyone remember that? Is there none this year? Are we not doing that this year? And I remember there was like a bunch of weeklies. Okay, let's head over to Idanya. Idanya. Okay, hold on, guys. Something is being weird with my tracking right now. I don't know what's causing it. It's like lagging. Maybe I need to close some tabs here. I just got enough EP for Enslar now. I want Oct main hand because I miss Suck. I see. Do I have to kill the orbs and the minions? I remember just face tanking the orbs. Like you just like walk in front of them. And it's a little bit fast, so it's okay if you let some of the orbs get through, but you can't let too many orbs get through. But I just remember face tanking them. And then in front of the 4 towers, I don't know exactly when it happens. It might be like first or second phase, but there's like mobs standing in front of the tower. And you got to kill them before the timer runs out. It's a pretty forgiving timer though. Like you shouldn't run out of time. Okay, what am I gonna get from this? Ooh, we got a 150 stack. That's pretty good, right? Box of Haunted Good and Evil. Do you get like everything from that? Or is like some of it? Why don't we wear our angel outfit this time, guys? Let's be an angel this time. Oh, do I have any black spirit claws? Black's claw piece? I do. I need to add the slot to my chest here. I kind of feel like they should like remove it. You know, wait, where did it go? Huh? Guys? Where did my black spirit claw go? Oh, it's in my They put it, oh my god, it's in my enhancement thing. What the hell? Alua, the Mila Raid Paul. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Okay, perfect.
That's suspicious.
What?
That's weird.
That's weird. You hate the new enhancing UI? I don't mind it. It'll take some getting used to, that's for sure. I kind of wish the items didn't automatically go into your enhancement bag. Like, I don't mind putting it in myself. Because I feel like that would confuse new players. You know? That, let's say they picked up an item, and then it's not in their inventory anymore, but it automatically went into their bag. Because, you know, that's how it works now. Oh. This is a dangerous throne. Why is it like so... I don't like... I like the design of the throne, I just don't like the placement of the throne. It looks kind of... Hold on, let me pop some buffs real quick. Is this like Persona, potentially? No. Arknights. Is it Arknights? Oh, it's Nikkei. You've been playing Nikkei, Wispy? Monka. Okay, this time I won't fall, right? This time I won't fall. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Huh! Nice. Yeah, Sheesh. There we go. I'll take it slow. My fire, my one. Alright, Karshan. Don't be annoying for me, Karshan. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Whoa! Oh my god, I'm getting PvP'd. AJ, any idea when Wukong Magnus skill release date? I have no idea. Damned. I'm also kind of the person, damned, where it's like, you know, okay, imagine this. A new patch notes comes out, right? And just class balance changes. I'm the kind of person that just like scrolls down and I'm like, oh, not my class, not my class, not my class, not my class. Oh, Woosa. And then I skip the rest. You know what I mean? So if I'm not playing that class, I just don't pay attention to it. I do know like Woosa and Megu and Dosa, all their Magnus skills took forever to release. And it wasn't even that good, unfortunately. Unfortunately. One day we'll have a useful Magnus skill. She keeps iframing like a sword. Oh my god. I would want the angel costume, but Kibelius is so prettier. If only the design was the same on male jeans and shoes time. I really want the mask, Matt Banaga. You know the mask from the Halloween event on the angels and demons? Ooh. Surely they make that available in the future, right? They got the model. It's in the game. Get ready for the ash shot. Ash shot. Boom. How come your Wusa has faster attack speed? I am using a Lucas's. I don't know if it's like the main reason, but I mean it's 2% attack speed. I don't imagine it's like that impactful. Maybe I don't know. But that is the only extra thing that I'm doing for attack speed. Is what's that? What's that little shiny part? Okay, watch this, guys. Watch this. We butterflies up, and we turn. Let's go. Oh, okay. It almost fell. Did you put attack speed add-on? Of course. Of course. You should always be having an attack speed add-on, regardless of what class you play. It's the YouTube chat, okay? Twitch chat. I'm not talking to the voices in my head, okay? Here, let me put it in the thing. Is it gonna show up this time? Okay, we do this, and then we grab our sharps, and then we get our what am I getting? Kaffir stones. Okay, please, guys. I'm really wait. We gotta move it out. Surely this time we won't lose, right? How many add-ons you place in total? I can send you a link to my add-ons. Let me just type it in the thing here and then send it on the YouTube side. There you go. Hopefully that works. Okay. Now we got that done. Oh, I gotta unequip it. Okay, guys. Surely we don't go 0 to 12, right? On these stones. Cron stones. Okay, here we go. We use our 328. 20% chance. We are on tap number 4. Surely. Come on! Let's go! We got one! We got one! Guys, we got one! We got one fan! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we need to make another stack. Now we need to make another stack before we can tap again. Which, we could do it right now. Hold on. Is this add-on for PvP or overall? Just PvE. PvE add-ons. Okay, what should we do next here? Do I have any ADVgg? Oh, actually, oh wait, we have a 200 here. Nice. Let's go check garmoth.com how we can efficiently do this. Garmoth. Okay, we go here, we go to gear planner. Oh no, not gear planner. Enhanced simulator, fail stack optimizer, and then let's check the prices of hungers right now. They're 2 bill. Ain't no way these are 2 bill each. What the frick? Okay, what about feints? Whoa! Okay. What the hell? Why are these so expensive now? When did they get so expensive? Okay, well, so these are 840 mil. 840 mil. Oops. Cancel that. Oh shoot. Okay, how if it's like optimizer 840, and then they're freaking 2 bill each. Jesus. Do I have any dim origins? Dim origin. We do, thank God. Okay, we have 7. And then we're starting at 200. Okay, we do have quite a bit of hungers that we had purchased at min price a while back, thankfully. Tiltus, you're just in time. We're about to do some content. Okay, how do I do this again? Frick, extract. This is gonna take some time to get used to, guys. This is gonna take some time to get used to. How do I put advice of fail stacks? Oh, here, increase chance. Okay, okay. 200. Apply. Okay, and then we, okay, now how do we use our hungers? Extract, increase chance. Oh, here. Oh, frick. Oh, here. Okay, okay, got it here. Okay. So now it says here, chemistry, well, weekly taps, basically. So it says here we need to start off with 2 dim origins. Okay, so apply. And then we need 1 blue one. And then we need a pink one. And then we need, how many blue ones is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a green one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blue ones. Jesus. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then a green one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 blue one, 4 pink ones. And then 1, 2, 3, 3 green ones, and then 3 blue ones. 2, 3. Okay, now we do Valks. Do you have any Valks on me? Valks. Wait, it's in my enhancement window. Do I just use it from here? Enhancement, inventory, Valk. Okay, oh here, okay. Okay, there we go. It's gonna take some time to get used to, guys. I know a lot of people like don't like the new enhancement window. I don't mind it, I just need to get used to it. Okay, let's do our helmet next. Okay, we got 3 taps here. It's 20% chance. Oh, you guys can't see it? I'm sorry. Don't worry, I know how to be a good streamer, I promise. I've seen. Okay, we got 3 taps here. 20% chance. Here we go. Number 1. One tap. Oh. Wah. Okay. Okay, that makes up for our pity tat. Sheesh. Oh my god. Wait, the icon is different now. Look, it's all like sparkly now. I don't have any more stacks, guys. I have no more stacks. We gotta like grind for more stacks. I don't want to buy these stupid feints at freaking 800 mil each, guys. There's no way. I ain't buying it. I'm waiting, guys. I'm not buying feints for freaking 800 mil each. Granted DSR. Do you think I should grant a Dokkaebi instead for the thing? No, probably DSR. You're right. Probably DSR. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. What do you got? Okay, what about Golden Pig? What do you guys think about Golden Pig? Do you guys think Golden Pig is good now that paints are like up? Maybe, potentially, maybe? Probably not, right? Just bum 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 bum. Ooh, why don't we do our weekly stuff here? Oh wait, Pit of Undying. Let's do Pit of Undying before we forget. Hydrate. Hold on. Let me see how much is hex, guys. How much percentage is hex? Okay. If I use my 400 stack, 10% chance on a 400 stack. Yeah, no. Dang. Hitting hex is basically, it's like hitting a Fallen God at like 160 for 300 stack probably. Dang, hex is gonna be hard. Oh yeah, Elezra. We can do Elezra too. Yes. I need to make like a checklist of weeklies. You know. Ooh, I like this acoustic guitar. Any other events I need to do here? Wait, what is this? Deck Tuvala Def Gear Enhancement? How do I get this? Login reward? Oh, for returning players. Oh, damn. Look at all this. Holy. Not a returning player, unfortunately. FF14? Me? I would believe it if you told me it was from FF14. This is Nikke. Oh. Have you heard of Nikke, Goddess of Victory, by chance, Tiltus? Have you heard of Nikke, Goddess of Goddess of Victory? I feel like you would like it. You have not. um. Don't look it up. Don't look it. Maybe don't look it up. What if I do this? Maybe that might be better. GPU priority? Maybe I do that. Okay. It feels like it's lagging a bit, guys. I don't know. My tracking is like not well today. I don't know if you guys see it.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never
understand. Jay, is that a Gunner game? Pretty much. Pretty much. But it has good music. What? I was in forward guard, man. Okay, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. No, she didn't do the thing. We hate her. Okay, it's gonna be one of those Ascendra matches again. No. Do the mechanic, please. Just do it, please. No! Oh my god. I'm not playing Gunner games, Siltus. I just know about Gunner games, okay? There's a difference. Hey Jay, what's the best way to fast swap from Suck to Awakening? Lateral Soul Cleanse, ADRMB. It's spammable. Oh my god. We hate this boss. Okay, let's hope she does it here. Surely she does it here, right? Surely. Oh my god. Please do the mechanic, please. Yes! Finally. You can also, a couple more different ways, Mitch, is if you lock fan kick from pre-awakening, you can use F. So if, let's say you're pre-awakening, right? You can use F to get back into awakening stance. And then one more way is hotbar. So there's some you can hotbar. I like to use soul shower from hotbar to get back. It's like decently fast. So let's say you're doing like pre-awakening stuff, right? Pre-awakening stuff, and then you can just press it from hotbar. Although I did just use F, but it's same thing, same idea. Or let's say you are doing Stormfall and then you can press Moonlit Blast from Hotbar to get into Awakening. And you're protected. Oh, it's the extra boss. Ooh, extra crons. Did I mention I'm grinding for my infinite bot? Wait, what? Holy moly. You're playing BDO again? Sheesh. You know you can also buy it if you don't want to like go for the grind. Although there are a lot of catch-up mechanics right now to be grinding in. Is the event still going on, guys? Ooh. If you only went for it like maybe like a month ago, there was an event that helped you out getting the infinite bond. You can buy it now. Yeah, you can buy the it's like 10 bill. It's like 10 bill. So you don't have to grind for it if you don't want to. One day she'll stand still. I need her to go to the middle, and she does her multi-attack in the middle. One day she'll do it. Fuck. This bus is being really annoying today. Apparently there is a way to stun her, and I've been able to do it before. I just don't know how to do it. But I basically have to keep relying on her to do that attack where she stands in the middle to actually get her down. Have you gotten your sovereign weapons yet, Tiltus? Guys, I'm wondering, do you think I should be selling my hungers right now? Maybe that would be a smart idea, instead of using it right now. And then once it goes back down, I start buying again. Yes? Yeah, I was thinking that, yeah. Yesterday was the first day I played. I just got Pen, Black Stars, and Dawns. I see. What's your total AP right now, Tiltus? Because right now, Ulakita is up big right now for hunger prices. The freaking Origins of Hunger are 2 bill each. which is insane. They have skyrocketed in price right now. And they were up from like 1 bill, so they're double the price right now. So you're making almost twice the, well, I don't want to say you're making twice the amount of money at Ulakita these days, but you're definitely making so much money right now. So why don't we go do that? We're in a little bit of Ulakita. $303, but it's inflated from Nuver with Kudum. It's 289, 291. I see. Well, in the future, it won't be inflated because they combine both Nuver and Kudum together. That was like a theory a lot of people had way back when Sovereign was released. It was like, oh, how are they going to do the offhand? Are they just going to combine the two? And they did. They just they combined the two. Plenty of content. Yeah, lots of things to work on. Have you already looked into the Deck Tuvala stuff? Deck Tuvala. Apparently there's some really good login rewards for returning players. They got some helping kits over here for the returning login rewards for your deck Tuvala stuff. I can't believe we just one-tapped our helmet. That's crazy. Guys, we're 851 gear score now. Sheesh. Okay, let's set up our this one here. We'll do our belt. Where's our belt? Where's our what the heck? Where did our belt go, guys? Where's our saddle belt? Where'd it go? Oh, it's on my shy for whatever reason. There we go. We do this. And then I guess we just go full defense. There's no CC at DSR right now. Yeah, there's no CC. We do defense. Wait. Is it rebellious? What would be better here? I mean, this would be way over 1490 anyways. We probably don't need the HP here. So maybe we do something else. 20 monster DR? I'll take with 20 monster DR. 20 monster DR, and then, I don't know. What else would be better here, guys? I mean, this does give you 10 more monster DR. If I run this. Yeah, I'm still way over 1490. Have you looked into the Phasma event already? I did do a little bit of Phasma with Ray like last week, but we still haven't finished everything. Why are you wanting to do some ghost hunting? Okay, Dark Seekers. 2.5 hours from now. Sure. I could do some ghost hunting. Ghosts. Spooky. Boo. Hope I can stay awake. What time is it for you right now? I see. I know you're always watching like 3 a.m. in the morning. I don't want to be the reason you're having a bad sleep schedule, ICOS. Don't let me be the reason. Don't let me be your 13th reason. Oop. Faz. Hi, Wibby. Faz, 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 Faz. Okay, where was the spot I usually go? Okay, hopefully my find favorite thing is still here. DSR? DSR 3 pole? Oop. Right here, okay. What? Why does it keep canceling? Well, I mean, it's right here, so. Anybody here? Ooh, it's free. Let's go grab a house buff. Oh, true, daily quest. Thank you for the reminder. I love that my guild provides heads for free. Thank you, guild. Thank you, guild, for the head. Anything else I could optimize here for DSR? Not that I need harmony. I could even just run human. We'll just buy some demi. Maybe not that much. Jay is sus? Me? Why would I be sus? You're sus. No, you. That's suspicious. I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing here? I got booty damage here, attack speed. I guess skill add-ons. Yeah, skill add-ons. What are my add-ons here for my Olins? Okay. Let me go to Battle Arena. And then let me look up my DSR combo add-ons. Wait, hold on. Do I have my DSR add-ons just posted here? I don't. Well. Guild giving head. It's the furniture head. What are you talking about, Tiltus? That's what it's called. DSR combo? Aha. Let me just look at my own content. Description. Add-ons. Okay, I have Life Lure with attack speed and crit. Then I have Bloom Burst with plus DP, minus DP. And then this one has crit rate and crit damage. And then I have Sochon Field with back and crit. Blooming Death with attack speed and minus DP. Attack speed minus DP. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, and Soul Shower with move speed and back attack. Move speed and back attack. Booty damage. Perfect. And we'll save that as DSR. Save skill set 5. And then DSR. I really wish we had more presets. Give us more presets. Wait, does the all-in-one preset have more? It does not. It just uses your 5. I wish we had like 10. You know? Please, game. I gotta grab my Faz and finish off the last tier. How many hunts do you have to do to finish it off, Webby? Is it pretty grindy? Get your claps ready. Oh. Clap, 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 clap. There. I heard Awakening Woosa is really good outside of DSR, like every other end game spot. Yeah, it's pretty decent right now in most places, Kira. They've upped its PvE efficiency pretty well these days. Okay. Nobody's here, right? Okay. Let's go. Pop this. Pop that. Oh, I need to pop a drop rate buff. And Villa. Okay. Too damn many. If you wish to play later, you're welcome to bug me. Okay, Web. Okay, Webby. I will. Thank you for the offer. I do like hunting some ghosts. Have you done any of the challenges in Faz? You're killing so fast there? Yeah, Weekend Woosa is pretty good everywhere, Kira. What's new with Awakening Woosa? They just upped her base damage a lot, Kira. That's like the majority of the reason why she's doing so well right now. They just upped her base damage a lot. Well, okay, the before summon damage did not get affected by crit damage and all that jazz. So if you look at the My Stats menu, do you see all this? Like the crit extra damage back attack did not Like all of that did not affect summons, like the special attack. All the special attack did not affect it, but now it does. So that's also another big thing for just any class that had summon damage in general. All of this now finally affects the summon damage and scales properly. Which finally, why did that take so long, you know? Dosa, Striker, yeah, any class with summon damage. And a good rule of thumb, Kira, for knowing what is summon damage is if you can start the animation and then you can just move around while the animation keeps going. So that includes like things you would not expect. Like, you know the Musa wave blades? You know how Musa, like he strikes with his spear and then there's like waves of, you know, the wave blade. Those are considered summon damage. Anything that continues its animation if you are moving around, you know? That's a good rule of thumb to know what's summon damage or not. And now all of that finally is affected by summon damage. Or the special attacks for summon damage. The game is held together with duct tape and string. It's definitely... It's come a long way, that's for sure. It's been a hot minute since beta's been out. And a lot of people talk about like, oh, the game is dying. Whatever the case is, it's had a good run. That's for sure. Like, it's a very successful MMO. 10 years? That's very successful. So I'm here until the end. Savior will save us. We'll see. We'll see. Have you heard about the new class, Tiltus? Savior? A lot of people are very excited for the class. Even just the concept art of the class, people are super excited. We don't know anything else about the class, like skill-wise and all that jazz. Just the concept art is enough alone to hype people up. Enlighten me, so it is a class going to be released with Idania Part 2. It is supposedly a two-handed, well, not supposedly, like we know it's using a two-handed weapon, but people are expecting like some sort of holy magic with Elion because it has a lot of lore with Elion and all that jazz, as well as Enslar, so something with the Valkyries. So most likely it's gonna have some sort of power with holiness or holy magic and whatnot, I guess. I don't think we can confirm if it's Awakening or Succession, or Awakening and Succession or Ascension yet, until we see, but a lot of people are expecting it to be an Ascension class because that's kind of the formula PA has been doing so far with newer classes, is doing the whole Ascension thing. So again, not confirmed though, just a lot of speculation around it being an Ascension class. A corrupted you think it's going to be like a dark magic class? I see. What about both? What about a little bit of both? Both dark and light magic, you know? Have we had a class like that before? Using both dark and light magic? Milva? It's a female. It's a female class. I hope they will add a summoner, a necromancer next, make Savior Holt, then add a necro. Maybe Savior is a necromancer, you know? Maybe Savior might be the necromancer. Who knows? Okay, in the lore video they dropped like a couple weeks ago, she did have to do a lot of sacrificial stuff, right? She had to sacrifice her friends in that lore video, right? She sacrificed her best friend and then she went crazy or something like that. So, you know, I mean, necromancers, something about sacrificing that kind of makes sense a bit. And if you haven't seen the lore videos yet, please go watch it. It's super good. The voice acting is really good in those videos. I'm like impressed. Very impressed with the voice acting. We have lore videos? Yeah. They had like I think it was like a pretty long video too. It was like 8 or 9 minutes long for her latest lore video. In fact, why don't we watch it again? Just to get hyped up. It's been a while. Hold on, let me pull it up here. Video official channel. Okay, let me add it to queue. Here we go. If you're on the YouTube side, I'm so sorry. There's no volume for you on YouTube. Sorry. Do I stack innocent sailors for max speed? Probably. That would make sense, Gen Nugget, yeah. See, this is what I'm thinking why she's going to be like a holy user. That's her name, Margaret. Our savior. So that's episode 1. Episode 2 is a lot longer. It's like 7 minutes long. If only she was Australian. No, I think everybody in Elion is like British. It's Enslar. I know those pigtails anywhere. You see, the voice acting is on point, guys. What is that accent in for British, where it's like country-ish? It's not like the Queen's English, right? It's like a more country-ish version of British. It's like pirate. I don't know. Like Pirates of the Caribbean. Little. Okay, Icy Watcher. Not the Bullawada. Bullawa. Ooh, Bloody Monastery. Lore. These dang cultists. What weaknesses Woosa have? 1v1? Slower animations. Is your weakest, probably. You have a lot of like openings. Openings to get CC'd. All of your CCs pretty much have a vulnerability. Either forward guard or unprotected. Strengths, she has a lot of CC built into her kit, just naturally. So you're kind of like hoping that your random CCs hit the enemies. Bonka. Only one. Is that shout out? You know, that's what I thought too. If it was Jennifer English, I don't think so. But that would have been cool if they got Jennifer English. He is laundering money, hiring voice actors. The voice acting is pretty good, guys, right? They're like, I'm very impressed. Well, what? Sorry. 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 It just, sometimes it comes out of me, you know? Just, just... Muskin! The Dark Rift boss. No one really listens or watches the story in this game in the English world. I mean, we're watching it right now, G-Nerd. Definitely, you know, the story is not the most paid attention to in the game. That's for sure. But I do appreciate them still really trying to make it captivating. And I'm very captivated. I can't find the VA credits for her, but it sounds a lot like Jennifer English. It definitely does. Mm-hmm. Who died? Her best friend. And that's how Bloody Monastery... You remember how Bloody Monastery in-game is in ruins? Now we know. Now we know why it's in ruins. The way she says body, too, it sounds very Jennifer English, like... Body, right? It definitely does kind of sound like Shadowheart a little bit. And if they did get Shadowheart, oh my gosh. We love Shadowheart. Oh, true. Astarion is in Crimson Desert. You know what, Tiltus? That's true. He is. Neil Newbon. Freaking Neil Newbon. Why is he everywhere? Something long dormant. I think this is like the corruption part, right? So maybe she has the power of Belmorn, because they were talking about her being a vessel for Belmorn, you know what I mean? So maybe she is doing some dark magic stuff, you know? Mother. It's our mother, guys. If you know, you know. Hi, Nero. Welcome in. How are you? Are you excited for Savior, Nero? You're gonna play Savior? Remember me, remember me. Wait. What if Greta's mom is Elezra? You know? What if she's mother too? When is the next Calpheon Ball? Well, Calpheon Ball is generally always hosted in December. And last year it happened second week of December, so we could probably expect around the same time, second week of December. Brent. There you go, guys. The lore. Lore of Savior. That week of the ball, yes, usually that's the time frame to which classes release, is that they reveal it at the ball, and they also tease the next class at the boss at the ball, and then they release the teased class of the previous ball, aka Savior this time, that week, like the following patch. You know what I mean? That's the usual timeline. So we'll probably get another tease of the next following class after Savior at Calpheon Ball, which, I mean, I feel like a lot of people have been talking about a Necromancer class. Maybe we'll get a Necromancer class next. And then we're gonna get the same comments too, with like, oh my god, I can't believe they're gonna make us wait another 6 months for freaking Necromancer. And then I'm like, that's how it's always been for the past 5 years in BDO. We've always gotten classes every 6 months, a new class every 6 months. The only exception was like Woosa and Megu was the only exception of of us getting 2 classes basically in a row, because it was like a planned, like it was a promotional thing, I guess, because they're twins or whatnot. That was the only exception to getting a new class to like very close to each other. But other than that, it's always been every 6 months. So be patient, guys. Be patient. Still can't believe they got Asterion to be in Crimson. I can't believe he's Marnie as well. I'm like wondering if the Marnie in Crimson Desert is the same Marnie we have in Black Desert, right? Because they must be connected in some way, in some form, right? And we do know that Marnie has a lot of technology relating to like dimension stuff, right? I mean, we literally have an event right now where we're going to like rifts and whatnot to fight angels and demons for that Halloween event. So it would not surprise me if the Marnie in Crimson Desert is the same Marnie in Black Desert, you know? What? You spin twice, man. Double spin. Where do you get the stuff for the HP rank ups? Is it Swamp Fogans or Baragi? Both. All of the Serenity Alveus spots drop, you know, the shards, and you'll need a mixture of all three of them to make everything. And I would hold off on cups till this until you get Karazads, because they combine the cups later on. These ones. So they combine the cups into both of the stats, and then you put them on the Karazad. And so if you put this on the ring, you'll have to like re-extract them, and then it's like, you know, you pay extra money. So you might want to wait until you get Karazads before you put the cups on. But you'll eventually need to get a combination of like all of them to make all the cups. Not worth it. Yeah, wait until you get Karazads before you upgrade them, yeah. Wood Kid, yeah. Dude, the percussion. Run, boy, run. I remember watching this one commentary about this one person. They were talking about how the drummer is like, out of like everybody in the band, the dumbest one there, and then it showed this drummer kind of acting goofy and then showing off his drummer skills. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Drummer skills. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh, it's this guy. I think this is the guy's name. Drumeo. Let me see if it's in its popular one. It's this artist, but I have to find like the right. Is it Jared? No. Break. Fun fact, this guy had a break because of Assassin's Creed Revelations. Like, he just wanted to play the game a lot. For HP ring, it's blue and orange shards. Blue at Fogan's or Imps. Fogan's better. Orange or Orcs or Castle Ruins. Is it orange to you, G-Nerd? I've always thought it was red. Is it orange to you? Does it look orange? I guess it kind of looks orange, but to me it looks red. I don't know. Maybe I'm colorblind. Did you say something about the AC comment? I did not. Well, I did say earlier, if he, I don't know, the person you were talking about just wanted to keep playing the game and they just got distracted. This one, let's see. E3 14 years ago? Holy. Peggy 18. Shan. Okay. The drums. Is this Woodkid? Oh, okay. I understand what you mean by break now. He like got his opportunity because of this trailer. Okay, okay. I thought you said like he took a break from like music because he was playing Assassin's Creed is what I thought you meant. The trailer, yeah. Definitely a vibe. Does music for Arcane, wait, really? Ah. I had no idea. But I thought the Assassin's Creed series kind of went downhill. I thought it kind of went downhill. Nobody really talks about Assassin's Creed. This was, yeah, definitely a very iconic series, but not what it used to be. Because Ubisoft. You gotta go to sleep. Go to bed, Icy. Again, I don't want to be your reason that you're not having a correct sleep schedule. Like, go to bed. Go to bed. You can always watch the VOD. I always have my VODs up. Don't worry. You can always watch the VODs. VODs are always like permanently up on my YouTube, so. Is that Ezio? By chance? I know the name Ezio is always like very iconic. Ezio Auditore. Is that his? I think that's the name of it, right? I remember seeing that. Hold on, from this one short. From I think her name is Storm something. Oh, here it is. I found her. Stormfall. This is where I heard the name. Aditore. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. Isn't that so good? Let's watch it again. They forgot her boy. The edit is so friggin' good. The edit so good. Oh, Guns for Hire. Woodkid did that? Oh. Oh, here we go. K-pop Demon Hunters. Ha. Ha. Okay, after this pack, I'm just gonna quickly grab some water. It's our moment. Okay, be right back, guys. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Rez. How you doing? Doing well, doing well. A little tired. I've been waking up early these days. Trying to pick up some extra shifts here and there so that I can pay to live. Hi, One Wolf. You're hurt. What happened? What happened? Oh, your dentist. Well, the dental. I'm trying to remember my experience when I had my wisdom teeth pulled. It wasn't like too bad. Like, I remember all 4 of my teeth were pulled when I was like 17, and I just went home by myself. Like I didn't have anybody to like pick me up or anything. I just like took the bus home. Thankfully, I was still like, I don't know, cognitive. I don't know if that's the right word. Like present. Like I was still aware of everything around me, and I got home safely. I was still like numb, obviously, from the getting all 4 pulled, but it wasn't too bad. I kind of feel like I have a pretty good pain tolerance. Like, let's say I get, like I don't know, like I stub my toe. I don't usually let out anything. Like, obviously I would react to it, but I would just be like, you know, just like breathe in and hold it. That's usually how I am with painful things. Was supposed to be 7, but one they couldn't and said I needed an oral surgery to remove it, and I'm like, why? I fit a wisdom tooth, it's not doing anything. I was screaming through the sedation they gave you. Wait, really? It was all over. I don't remember anything, but at the end it was getting home and walking. Like, you walked home by yourself? Damn. I got my wisdom teeth pulled in boot camp. It was the best. I got painkillers and bed duty for 2 days. Did they not give you enough, you know, like pain medication, One Wolf, with your wisdom teeth? Love the new look. Oh, thank you, Just Noodles. I mean, all I did was just change the change the highlights to be more red for this Halloween season. Well, we'll go back to regular. I can't just like use my button to swap back to regular, to the regular one. We have the technology to swap the color palettes. I need to get my wisdom tooth removed. It's impacted and hurts often. Ooh. You haven't got them out yet? And yeah, definitely if it hurts, Raz, you should go see your dentist. I was fully awake for all the fillings, cracking, pulling, which I think is not how it's supposed to work to sedated. I mean, yeah, I mean, sedation means you're asleep, aren't you? Did they say you were supposed to be awake or asleep? Because for my wisdom teeth, I was awake. They just gave me like numbing thing. They just told me, oh yeah, you're gonna feel some pressure and all that jazz, and I'm like, okay. The bed duty was mandatory for getting the wisdom teeth pulled. I didn't make the rules, I just followed them. When you say bed duty, what does that mean? What does it mean by bed duty? Like you were just like sitting in bed, resting? I've never been to the army before, so I don't know the terms. My brother was in the army, my eldest brother. He was in the Canadian Army. He was a combat medic. And now he works as a nurse for a hospital. I assume they did, but they didn't wait long enough for it to work. You're not supposed to be awake during the procedures, but I was, and wasn't after it was all done. Oh. Did you tell them? No. Did you let them know that you were still awake when everything was happening? And they still went through with it? That doesn't sound good. They said you won't remember any of it, but I remember every bit of it. I hate the dentist, and yeah, they said that to me, but when they were pulling on 3 of them, I was screaming because it was painful. They refused to numb me up anymore because they had already. All I know is I'm calling them in the morning to find out what they did and didn't do, so I can get a refund, certainly for the sedation, as that didn't. Oh. Yeah, it definitely doesn't sound like a good experience. I'm sorry that happened to you. Is this like a dentist that, like, a office that you go to often? Or is it like just like another one, like a new one that you've never been to? Because for me, I've been going to the same dentist for my entire life, and so I know all of the, like, the receptionists, like my family, my whole family goes to the same office, and so we know all of the, like, the nurses and, you know, all the people that work at the dentist office, and they're like family friends too, so I always have a good experience with them. No, I never go because I hate them. I'd rather have a ruptured nutsack or a broken collar than go to the dentist, really. I think maybe if you like, you know, growing up, you often went to the dentist, that would be like, at least that was my experience for me. One Wolf, is that I've never had a bad experience with the dentist because I go often when I was younger. Well, not like often because I would have cavities, but, you know, every 6 months. That's kind of like the regular, you know, routine checkup. Whenever you're, you know, going to the dentist, every 6 months you get a checkup to see if anything's is bad or anything. So I've usually just had like a very regular, normal experience, at least growing up. Luckily, thankfully for me. So I'm assuming you did not have that same experience growing up. which might explain your hatred of it. I was all. Oh, you were always like so. So you did go to the dentist often. Oh. X-ray in the mouth looks like an X-ray of Wolverine's body. Nothing but filling, no real teeth anymore. Oh. Exactly, not allowed to work out or even stand at attention, just laying in bed, using the bathroom, and going to eat. Oh. Bed duty. Definitely sounds like a nice time if you're in the army. Do you still have to go back, One Wolf, to finish shot? Because you said they didn't take out everything, right? My brain does not work well with oral pain. The drilling, the noodling in the gums, feeling of adjustments, all that grinding, it's 100% body curdling of cringe that you just can't stand. I'm pretty sure that's like a type of phobia, One Wolf. Because I know there's like a phobia for many things. And so like that feeling, pretty sure that's like a kind of phobia. And your brain is just wired that way, which it's definitely normal to have phobias. Like for me, I have a phobia of like deep sea, thalassophobia. The deep bodies of water scare me. There's actually a type, like a there's like sub phobias too, if that makes sense, like more specific. So there's a type of thalassophobia called submechanophobia, which basically is the fear of mechanical things underwater, which it sounds weird, but it makes sense in theory, is that, you know, these mechanical things should not be underwater. And it's like very weird and odd and disturbing to see them underwater. Like if you imagine like let's say a playground. Let's say you see like a playground with like, you know, metal bars and all that jazz, like rusted and with like, you know, the wear of time underwater. That's very odd to see. A wisdom tooth that was still under the gum that was coming up is what they were trying to extract last, and was one the hurting the most, which I was yelling at them and said oral surgery will be needed for, but if it ain't an issue now with no meals run is so getting my money back from that. Your wisdom teeth are still in? I mean, technically, if the wisdom teeth is not impacted, which means it's not like hurting you, it shouldn't be an issue like going forward, unless it starts being impacted, like it starts like pushing out. But if it has never been pushing out, then it should be fine. But I'm not like an expert, so don't like take what I say with a grain of salt. But that's what I just remember one of my doctors saying, because that was like one of my questions, is like, oh, if you have a wisdom teeth, like, is there ever cases where you just leave the wisdom teeth in? And that's what they said. But it's like, oh, well, you know, if it's not getting impacted and it's not hurting, then it should be fine until it does become impacted, in which case then you would get it out. And some people get it out before that so that they don't have to deal with it in the future, you know? So that's what they said. Jason Expert uses words and gospel. None of them were. I'd rather give them hugs and head pats. Right, I know. Wisdom teeth. I wonder why they call them wisdom teeth. Maybe we can ask Lil J. Why do we call wisdom teeth wisdom teeth?
Jekun VT says, why do we call wisdom teeth wisdom teeth? Oh, because they pop up when you're older and supposedly wiser.
Oh.
But let's be real, nothing says wisdom like teeth that cause pain and need removal. Such irony.
I see. Because they come out when you're older and supposedly wiser. That makes sense. What should I be using my plump silicate on? Usually the weekly stuff is pretty good. This one? I usually just use them for the weekly stuff. They ran out of names like they do for street names? Oh. Well, I better get a plus 30 to Intel then. What do you mean by I better get a plus 30 to Intel? What do you mean by that? The wisdom teeth coming in when we are older and wiser just to be painful and removed. Oh, plus 30 to intelligence. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Took me a bit to put things together. In which case, wouldn't it be like plus 30 to wisdom instead of it? Because wisdom and intelligence are like two different stats, right, in D&D? D&D. Have you guys heard this song from Eurovision? This was like, I think this was the winner of Eurovision 2025. I didn't get my morning medal from all the pain they were giving me. My body and hands sweaty so bad. At one point, I was close to punching one of them to make them stop. Dang, it was that bad. Even after all, like, the wait, was it just sedation or not even like numbing, like any like numbing pain or whatever, painkillers? Like you could feel all the pain. Both? Oh man. I wonder if that's like a condition then. Like, let's say you were saying how they didn't give you enough, but maybe, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor or anything, but maybe there's something that's your body is preventing you from, you know, making the numbing and sedation work if you were still awake, you know? Maybe there's something in your body that like prevented it from happening, from working. Do you go to the doctor often, One-Wolf? Like to just get like checkups or anything like that? Maybe that's something you could ask the doctor about next time you go have a checkup. Just be like, hey, I'm just wondering if there's anything that could possibly make it so that sedation, like sedatives or numbing pain might not be, you know, working as properly as it should be. Just in case, like, you get into a complication later in life, and let's say you are at the hospital and they do try to give you sedatives or pain medication and it starts not working because some sort of underlying condition, I don't know. They said with the sedation you weren't supposed to remember any of it, but after 2 hours of work, when they were stopping it is when my brain fucked out. Wait, it took you 2 hours? Like the whole procedure? Dang. That's a long procedure. 2 hours? I think when I was at when I went to the dentist to get my wisdom teeth pulled out, it was like, I don't know, 10 minutes. Like they yanked out all four in like 10 minutes or something. It was like very quick. And then I just went home afterwards. So 2 hours? Really? Thank you. Maybe it's because I was younger. Because, again, I got all four of mine pulled out when I was 17. And maybe it's easier to get it pulled out when you're younger. I don't know. But mine literally took... It was so fast. And then I went to work the next day, too. With puffy cheeks. Everybody was saying how I looked like a cute little chipmunk at work. I've been in dentistry for nearly 5 hours? Really? For what reason? 5 hours? Have you had... I'm assuming you've had a lot of complications with your oral health for a long time, One-Wolf? Dang. Because even like dental cleaning, I would be in there for like, I don't know, 15 minutes and then I'm out and the next person comes in. Like I've never had to sit on the dentist chair for more than like 20 minutes in my entire life. Just go every 6 months, get my cleaning done. If I have any like cavities, they take care of that, and then I'm good to go. And then in like 15-20, 5 hours is a long time. Like, what kind of procedure is that, Addy? Pre-mobilization before deployment? What does that mean? Is that what the procedure is called? Pre-mobilization? Military deployment. Okay, I'm trying to put the 2 and 2 together. Right, so you said you were in a chair for 5 hours at once, and I asked why, and you said pre-deployment. There must be some steps I'm missing in between. I've never been to the army, so I don't know, like, what's happening. Why would military deployment cause you to be in a dentist chair for 5 hours? Are they checking something? What are they checking? Glitchmaster, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, Trickling. Might be getting scammed 1 hour at least. Have you had your wisdom teeth removed, Trickling? We were just talking about getting your wisdom teeth removed. I got all 4 of mine yanked out at 17. And it was like a very, it was a painless procedure for me, and it took like, I don't know, like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. It was not very long. Maybe even a bit shorter than that. They were like very fast with it. You're high as a kite? Wait, really? For me, I remember everything, and it was like clear as day, and I don't know, maybe they didn't give me like, I don't know, some sort of medicine that made you woozy, but I just walked, well, I didn't walk home, I took the bus home. Like nobody was there like pick me up or anything. I got all 4 yanked out, and then I just like took the bus home, and then that was it. And then I went to work the next day. Hi, Made Vital. Oh my god, it's been so long. How have you been? Is it worth to come back to the game, or is it still dead? No, it's still active. It's still as active as it was since you had last gone, Made Vital. I mean, worth it is all up to you, Made Vital. Do you want to keep playing a game that has a lot of long-term progression mechanics? If so, then BDO is the game for you. If not, and you want something a little bit more like streamlined for progression, like you know how like World of Warcraft resets their gear every expansion essentially, then you might want to play, you know, World of Warcraft if that's your more cup of tea, or Final Fantasy, etc., etc. It's a different kind of MMO. Right? It's an MMO for those who want like long-term progression to work towards years and years of work and stuff like that. But if that's not your cup of tea, then do something else, you know? They're making sure everything is set and good to go before you go to third world country where there certainly infections can happen. So they just redid everything in my mouth with a lot of new stuff. They redid your mouth? What does that entail? What is it? What does it mean they redid your mouth? Wait, what? How does one redo a mouth? Like they replace all your teeth or something? Another bot? Yeah, lots of bots on green Twitch side. I haven't seen Huya Princess in a while. I hope they're doing okay. Trickling, have you done your weekly Dania bosses yet? If so, how did your tabs go? Akita Dosa. I believe in dreaming. Mirame. I believe in dreaming. Shooting for the stars. You got to raise the bar. Anything it takes to climb the ladder of success. 13 Tet fails in a row, 1 pity right now. No. Bump to the top. Sag. My 5 hour in the chair was just the army dentist redoing old fillings and new ones. Reasons it took so long. Ooh. There was no food or water before, during, and water. I was like, bad. I mean, well, if you're sitting in the chair for 5 hours, I imagine they don't want you to need to go to the washroom or anything like that. So that would make sense. No food or water. And were you awake the entire time? Or did they like sedate you or anything? Because 5 hours is a long time to be waiting. Awake? Dang. With the sheer amount of numbing shots, my body had no fuel or water to filter it out. A pale and sickly after it. Well, I mean, if we had to look at the silver lining, better to sit in a chair having your teeth worked on for 5 hours than getting sick while you're out in deployment, right? So, gotta look at the silver linings. I have like 0 survival skills, so if I was like left out into the wilderness, or let's say deployed or something, I don't think I would survive. I wouldn't know the first thing to do. I guess make a fire before it gets dark. Shelter. I have been camping before, a couple of times. But I imagine if you were stranded on like in the forest or in a tropical island, then I would probably die first, you know. Awakening Dosa or Mystic? On PvE, Garma says Mystic is way better. They both have their strengths and weaknesses. I would say Awakening Dosa is a lot more chill, because you just press your buttons and things die. Whereas Awakening Mystic, you do have to like try a little bit. You have to put in more effort. So that would be your caveat, you know, your pros and cons. And I would recommend Awakening Dosa for chill grinding, because I always prefer chill grinding. They gave me the small pox shot TB in like 8 hours. One of them was bad enough, it just burned up my veins. I do remember getting some sort of vaccine when I was in high school. Like the entire school got this vaccine. And all of our muscles, like during gym class, everybody was like aching for like the next couple days due to the vaccine. The muscle like fatigueness. Thank you, good luck on your grind. You too, Crypto. See you later. Dang, I got 7 origins already? Sheesh. That's like 4 bill already. I don't know if you saw Trickling, but hungers of origins are like 2 bill each now. Why are they 2 bill? God damn. That's what I'm saying. In which case, maybe I should sell right now. Maybe I should sell some hungers right now. And then buy when they're cheaper. That's what I'm saying. I guess what I'm saying. Is Piggy back on the menu? Maybe. So maybe I should sell some hungers in the meantime. They're freaking 2 bill each now. Sheesh. Guess what I'm saying is, guess what I'm saying. I guess what I'm saying is Let's put them on the market. So baby, I'll put it like up here. If it sells, then it sells, you know? I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. It's my real test. To train them is my cause. But that's inside. Pokemon. Pokemon. One sec, guys. I have to check on one thing here. Maybe that fixes a little bit of the lag. I've been having a little bit of lagging issues with my VTuber programs. Is Picket open right now? Let's check. I still have never gotten the Picket treasure before. Garmont.com. On EU it's open. On NA it is open. Ooh. Wait, it opened 2 days ago. It opened 2 days ago. Maybe I should be doing PK. It's a Friday, Chinatown. Questions for the Infinite Pod. Can you do party to speed up that monster killing? Oh, for the quests to get the kill count? Yes. As long as you're within like a close enough vicinity to get credit. Friday, Chinatown. It's a Friday, Chinatown. Oh, Tricking, did you notice that Woosa's book is like upside down during certain animations? So, for example, when she's doing her Shift W, it's upside down. Do you see? It's freaking upside down. The book is supposed to be facing the other way, right? Because the pointy end, right? Oh, hold on. The pointy end, when she does her idle animation, right? It's supposed to be pointing that way. Right, that's the right way the book is aiming. And then it's like upside down. And then there's other ones where it's like shit. This one's upside down too. DC, it's upside down. And then I think SE is not upside down. This one should be. Yeah, that's how it should be. Because she's like holding her book as if she has it out. Like if her hand is out, then it should be facing us. That would make sense. And then if she brings it back to her face, it would be the other way. It's not too noticeable if you don't have like a really big book. Like if you just have these costume one, it's not noticeable at all. But because the sovereign weapon is so thick, it's very noticeable. Oh, did you see the new league? By the way, Trickling, did you see the new league for PoE 1? Keepers of the Flame. Are you gonna play this season? Prove yourself and rise, rise. Rise. How come sometimes the Dark Seeker doesn't die at the same time? You know? Why does that happen? Is that a bug? Usually when you kill one, the other one dies. You've never played PoE 1? 2 zoomer for you? Well, I feel like it's the... Do you mean like it's too fast? Because when I think of zoomer, I think of like later generation, and technically PoE 1 is the older game. Rise. Raven 2 is out now. Did you see my message about the Infinite Potion quest? I did, yeah. I mentioned earlier, if you missed it, One Wolf, you can do it together in a party, yes. As long as you are close enough each other to get the credit. Because there's like a credit distance. You can even do it in a platoon. You just won't get loot in a platoon. Find someone to grind with you. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult because most of the time people will just do it on their own. Warriors that built this town. From dust. What's your current goal? Deck weapons, made vital. Trying to get deck weapons right now. Hoping to get at least one by the end of the year. Have you decided to pick the game back up again, mid-battle? Still got AoS planned later originally, but Choice wanted to hunt some ghosts in Phaz, so we're gonna be hunting some ghosts instead. Which we should be grouping up here soon. Ghost, boom. Ooh, but tomorrow I do have a PA event tomorrow at 12 p.m. PDT, guys. We're gonna be doing this. It's kind of like a Mario Party kind of game thingy that we're doing. Halloween edition, I guess. And hopefully I can win, because if I win, I can give away 3 costumes for first place. Second place gets 2 costumes, and third place gets 1 costume to give away to the community. So hopefully I can get first place for you guys and give away 3 costumes to you guys. Dibs, how we're gonna give it out is usually, I usually do marbles. Have you guys played marbles on stream before? It's like a racing game. It's like a little marbles racing game. That's how I usually do my giveaways. Do a wheel with 90% of my name on it? Nah, that's gotta be fair. It's gotta be fair and square, you know? Oops. Not me wasting my 200%. How much aggros I got left? 34k. You got your Bis Fairy last night? Oh, let's go. Bis Fairy meaning you got Continuous Care 5, Feathery Steps 5, Miraculous Cheer 5, right? Did you have to do a lot of attempts for it? Or were you pretty lucky with the attempts? Let me know. $60 USD. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Especially for a a perfect fairy. You don't gotta worry about it anymore. What's next? What are you working on next? This is such a nice song. Oh, this one that you song requested? Falling in Reverse and Not a Vampire. Okay, let's take a listen. Okay, I already like the vocals. Nice vocals already. Hitting capstones to level 10. Capstones. Oh, Kaffers? Like Kaffers levels of your armors to level 10? What are the Kaffers prices right now, actually? Are they still like 2 mil? Yeah, about 2 mil. Have you already done the Deck 2 Vala system? Let me know. For like the armors, you can get one of your Fallen God pieces from that system. You done all that? Okay, good. So you're caught up. Took 10 months off. Oh. Then you should be getting some really good returning player rewards if you just came back over here. There's actually some Deck to Vala enhancement kits that you can get from login rewards if you have the new returning player ones. Hi, my name is Ronnie. I'm an addict. Those are the lyrics. That's a good lyric. Hi, my name is Ronnie. I'm an addict. When it's better not to not play the game and come back. Well, the nice thing about BDO is that there's always usually something to come back to, right? So you just pick it up where you're left off, which is nice. Take as much of a break as you need, and then you come back, and then you just continue your adventure. And definitely you get a lot of incentives to become a returning player. Lots of returning player incentives. Free stuff? Yeah, exactly. What class are you playing? Let me know. What class are you playing right now? I'm huge. Slaughter to Prevail and Lorna Shore. I love Ryan. Is that an artist? Let me know. I was just talking about this song that's playing right now. Unfortunately, you can't hear it on the YouTube side. YouTube hates it when you play music of any kind. Even like copyright-free music. They will just like mute your stream or take it down. So I'm not taking any risks anymore. I just like pulled off the music. So you can only hear it on the Twitch side. Oh, Ronnie is the singer of this band. Oh. I'm a vampire? Jesus. Was Archer and then you went to Awakening Lawn. Ah, I see, I see. Are you excited for the new class come in, Savior? The Savior. We were just watching some lore videos on it earlier. And it seems like she might be like a holy and dark class. She might be using a little bit of both. New BDO class incoming? Yeah, every 6 months there's a class that releases. One of them. So in December we'll probably see the new class come on. 2 more months. New class, more. Oh, like, it's just gonna be a boss all? Well, who knows? Maybe it might be a new class for you to enjoy, you know? Who knows? I know when Woosa was revealed, I was very interested in trying her out and hoped that she had a nice playstyle for me to enjoy. And thankfully she did. Nova, I almost rolled to Nova when she first came out. When they announced Nova, December 2020, I was like, ooh, that might be the class for me. Turns out she was just a ball salt. Archer is toxic AF in PvP, and I like Lon in PvE because God of War. Oh. I feel like they haven't made a new God of War game in a long time. I feel like it's been a hot minute now. Okay, that wasn't too long ago, actually. 2 years ago. I thought it was older. Made for two. Like this. No more shy tag? I do still have my shy tags. But I rarely play my shy or my Dosa right now. I'm just focusing on my Woosa right now. It's a very niche content that I would do my shy, which is like party content. Like let's say we need a shy for dungeons or something, you know? That's pretty much the only time I really play my shy. More group content? Yeah, I'm hoping Idania Part 2 has some group content. Then I'm falling behind. AoS queues are 15 minutes of it? Wait, are they? Oh, that's a long time. The season just got started, right? So I would imagine like there's like a lot of people queuing up. The only times I hear AoS queues are really long is if you're like really high MMR. Because I feel like if you're low MMR, then you would have a much easier time finding matches. Well, easy to test out right now. Let me know, just queue up. Just queue up. You don't have to accept it either. Just queue up and then decline. See if they are actually 10-15, you know? Jay, just discovered a new PvE RPG, and I want you to reaction to it. Can I share a link? Yeah, sure, go ahead. A new PvE what do you mean by PvE? Oh, like MMORPG. Oh. Is it Fellowship by chance, Raz? Because I've been hearing a lot of popularity with a game called Fellowship, which is basically it's like a PvE dungeon. That's it. Like instead of doing MMOs, it's like you just do dungeons, which does sound kind of fun. What was your first 3 mains playing BDO? Witch, and then Shy, and then Woosa, basically, was my route of gameplay. Witch, Shy, and then Woosa. And then Dosa came afterwards. Escape from Duck-Off. Oh, is this like Escape from Tarkov, but you're a duck, Raz? PvE indie survival RPG in a duck's world. Let's see. Oh, it just came out. Wait, publisher Bilibili? Like the Bilibili website, like the Chinese version of YouTube? Holy moly. I didn't realize they publish games. That's like YouTube publishing a game. That's crazy. You know, with free T10, you can't change appearance. Oh, for your Ardonat? Yeah. You only have the snowy Pegasus with it. Need to get my Dino T10 to get new horse. Oh, the Cardallo? Yeah. Is that the last one you're missing? The the unicorn? Water unicorn? Did you know that the ordering of your Krogdalo Sanctuary is based on when you got your horse, like when you awakened it? And so if you want your horse order to be Pegasus, Dine, and Krogdalo, you have to get it in that order. And the only way to fix it is awakening a new horse. And that's what Divios did. Was Divios had I can't remember if he sold or anything, or if he had gotten the Dine first or whatnot, but he did not have his Pegasus in the correct order, and then he had to like awaken another T10 Ardonat to put his Ardonat on the leftmost slot, and apparently that saves an extra click. Like it's a little bit faster to get your your horse in and out if it's on the leftmost slot, because that's where it's defaulted. It's default. when you're trying to open in your Krogdalo Sanctuary. I found that very interesting. I thought it would be like based off when you just put in your horse, but apparently it's based off when you awakened the horse. If you ever want to fix your horse order, you have to awaken a new T10. It's very minor, but I guess if you want to min-max, you'd want your Pegasus on the left. Free T10 don't con. I am not sure on the T10. Let me know. Not sure on the free one. It better count. Okay, when you asked free T10 don't count, were you asking if it counts for the Krogdalo Sanctuary? If so, yes, it does count. If you were asking if your free T10 matters for what I was just talking about, which is the order of the T10s for your Krogdalo Sanctuary, then I'm not sure. Because I was talking about something completely different, just to clarify our conversation. Maybe I didn't explain it clearly, which is why, I don't know, you got confused. But hopefully it's clear now. I'm talking about a completely different thing, which is the ordering of your Krogdalo Sanctuary. Ordering, when I mean by ordering, it's literally the ordering. Like, oh, Pegasus, Unicorn, Krogdalo in that order, left to right. In your Krogdalo Sanctuary, there's an order it's in, and to fix the order you have to awaken another horse to fix the order if you want to have it in a specific order. But yeah, if you mean the Krogdalo Sanctuary, yes, the T10 does, the free one does count. It didn't used to. It got fixed later on. Like for a couple weeks, it did not used to count. But they did fix it eventually. Does brands carry over when you awaken T9 to T10? No. Because it turns into a completely new horse. It's like the same thing with Fallen God armors. Is if you had a brand on your, I don't know, like your Dimtree or Red Nose, it would not carry over the brand because it converts it to a new item. All three T10s. Do you mean the Krogdalo horse? It's a new horse. If that makes sense. Like this this one, this Krogdalo, it's a brand new horse. So no, it does not carry over the brand because it's just like another horse. You get all three T10s plus Krogdalo. So you get a fourth horse. So you can still use your Krogdalo Sanctuary on an alt, which is, I have it on my Fisher alt, so she can use the horses. So she gets access to all three of the horses, and then I have the Krogdalo for my main. Which, the Krogdalo for main actually pops all three buffs. If you have the wind set, you get all earth and wind and the ocean roar buff, which is nice. Gear, just not mount brands. Well, gear doesn't technically carry over. Like, I took off my horse gear from my Pegasus to give it to my Krogdalo. You know what I mean? So you don't get like another set of. It's like you need a fourth set if you want all three of your T10s to get a. It's a new horse. It's another horse you got to gear up. Is what I'm trying to say. If we want to simplify it, it's like nothing carries over. It's just a new horse for you to deal with. You just get a brand new horse. You basically register a new horse emblem called Krogdalo. Yeah. Brand on gear. Well, your gear doesn't like disappear, right? So there's nothing to carry over because it's still there. I hope it's like clear. Like your gear didn't suddenly turn into a new item. It's just like I just put my gear. I took my gear off from my Pegasus and put it on my Krogdalo, you know? That's it. I honestly thought they were gonna combine the three. Like you would get a, it would convert all three into the Krogdalo horse. That's how I thought they were gonna do it, but they just give you a brand new horse, which I think might be the better way. Have you seen the Griffin mount? Let me know. They're adding a Griffin mount to the game. Although it is only limited. But the winner of the tournament that they're hosting in the near future, the winner gets a 1-year mount, which I feel like the winner should just get a permanent mount, you know? And then let's say the second place gets a 1-year mount or something. I think they should let choice of skin for OG10 mounts for the threes. Just new skins for the T10s? Or you mean like let you choose the red one? Yeah, I mean that's definitely nothing too crazy to do. I'm not sure why they wouldn't let you. But I would also like to see new skins in general as well for like the other horses too, like for the Doom horse and the other ones. Oh, you mean like the Krogdalo, right? You're talking about Krogdalo. Let you choose which one as well. Because I honestly don't. Hi, Joyce. Are you ready for go something? Yeah, everything's blue. Yeah, all the Krogdalos are blue base skin, which I do think they should let you choose the base skin for the T10 at least. Yeah. What brought you to DSR? I need some hungers, and right now hungers are 2 bill for some reason. They're friggin' 2 bill each. What the helly? They just shot up, so I need some hungers. A Sangoon skin, a Taiga. Patch day, yeah, patch day tends to raise the prices quite a bit. Everyone's tapping their armors, Idani armors. Ooh, event. I need Kaffir's requirements for next week. Oh, sheesh. Kaffir-san. I still need deck weapons. I still need my deck weapons choice. We're still pretty early on tapping. We're on tap number 60 right now. Surely we get it like average, right? Below average or above average, surely. I'm opening up the Faz lobby, no rush though, won't start for 5 minutes. Okay. Sounds good. Then I'll swap over here, then. Okay guys, we're gonna be swapping over to a spooky game. Well, it's not that spooky. But I totally understand if you guys don't want to watch spoopy games and want to leave me on lurk. I guess I can just leave my character here. We set up our fishing. And we'll only be streaming on the Twitch side, so if you guys want to see spooky ghosts, we'll swap it to the Twitch side. We'll need to stop our, well, maybe we'll keep Kick open. But we'll stop the YouTube stream for now. Mostly because I'm too lazy to swap it on on the YouTube. Okay, let's set it over here. Prion. Okay. Okay, I will be stopping the YouTube stream. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for watching, YouTube. And I'll be swapping over here to Phasmophobia.